Will the Indiana Hoosiers finally take down the mighty Ohio State Buckeyes, or will the Buckeyes prove why they're playoff contenders? Ohio State's quarterback Will Howard has been a standout this season. A 73% completion rate, 24 touchdowns, and just 5 interceptions, he's the key to Ohio State's high-powered offense. Howard's ability to stretch the field and make plays under pressure makes the Buckeyes dangerous. Indiana's Nathan Rourke takes a different approach, calm, efficient, and mistake-free. His steady hand has kept the Hoosiers undefeated, but this will be his toughest challenge yet against Ohio State's top-ranked defense. Now let's dive into the public money. 58% of bets are on Indiana to cover plus 10.5, but only 43% of the money backs that. On the other hand, Ohio State minus 10.5 has just 42% of bets but 57% of the money. That sharp money is leaning toward Ohio State. As for the total, 62% of bets and 55% of the money are on the over 52.5, while 38% of bets and 45% of the money back the under. Sharps seem to like the under, and that aligns with what we're seeing. And now, today's AI pick is the under 52.5 points. Both teams bring elite defenses to this matchup. Ohio State allows just over 10 points per game, and Indiana is not far behind. Throw in potential snow, and this game has all the makings of a defensive battle. How does the nation's top defense stack up against one of the most storied programs in college football? Army takes on Notre Dame at Yankee Stadium, and we've got your best bet for this massive matchup. Let's start with the breakdown. Army comes into this game undefeated at 9-0, boasting the #1 rushing offense in the country. They control games with their clock-draining option attack, led by quarterback Bryson Daly. Daly has over 1,000 rushing yards and 21 touchdowns on the ground this season, making him the heart of the Black Knights offense. Running back Kanye Udoh adds another dimension, averaging 6.7 yards per carry. Army's defense, absolutely elite, allowing just 10.3 points per game, the best in the nation. Notre Dame, ranked 6th nationally, is on a roll with an 8-game winning streak. Quarterback Riley Leonard leads a balanced defense with 1,789 passing yards and 641 rushing yards, scoring a combined 25 touchdowns this season. Running back Jeremiah Love has been just as effective, with 720 rushing yards and 12 touchdowns. But Notre Dame's real strength lies in their defense, ranked 3rd in the country, allowing only 11.4 points per game. They also excel in forcing turnovers, ranking 2nd nationally in turnover margin. Now, let's talk public money. The total is set at 44.5 points, and a whopping 93% of bets are on the over. That gives us an incredible opportunity to go against the grain. Both teams feature elite defenses and Army's clock control offense will limit possessions, making this game a prime candidate for a low-scoring battle. Our big in today's AI pick is the under 44.5 total points. This is a matchup where defenses will dominate, and long, drawn-out drives will keep the clock moving. With both teams holding opponents to under 12 points per game, we're confident this game stays well below the total. How does one of the most competitive Big 12 matchups of the season unfold when the BYU Cougars visit the Arizona State Sun Devils? Let's dive into the quarterbacks. BYU's Jake Retzlaff has been steady, throwing for over 2,200 yards and 19 touchdowns this season. He's shown dual threat ability, adding 4 rushing touchdowns, but turnovers have been an issue, with 8 interceptions. On the other side, Arizona State's Sam Leavitt has been efficient, throwing for nearly 2,000 yards with 17 touchdowns and just 4 picks. Leavitt's mobility has been a game-changer, contributing 348 rushing yards and 4 scores on the ground. These QBs will dictate the game's flow, and both face tough defenses ready to test their limits. Now let's look at the public money. Arizona State is a 3-point favorite, and 54% of the bets are backing them to cover at home. The money line shows a heavy lean toward Arizona State at minus 155, and when it comes to the total, the public is almost all in on the over, with 98% of bets expecting a high-scoring affair above 48.5 points. That much public action on the over gives us a prime opportunity to go against the grain. Our big in today's AI pick is the under 48.5 points. Both defenses are strong, with BYU allowing just 19.5 points per game and Arizona State only 22.8. Arizona State's ability to dominate possession and BYU's struggles on third downs point to a lower scoring game. We love the value here and trust our analysis to deliver. A huge thank you to our 780 subscribers. Your support keeps this channel going strong. Let's keep pushing to reach 1,000.